Hello there and welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, we're back on Space Engineers once again, going to be continuing on our colony survival playthrough that we've been doing. Yes, we're back on here, back with Jinxie Jinx. Got a good old friend there. We're going to be processing our silver up there, as well as what we did last time was we found a big old lake off in that direction. Big old lake where there was silver that we were able to find, so that we could process silver, so that we can make, we can make the what are they called? The superconductors. That's it. So we can make superconductors. We got our vehicle flying machines working perfectly last time. Not well. The time before that, we did that, and then we also got the. We got the silver. We got some more locations completed and whatnot. So we will be continuing there. We got our vehicles here. It's two vehicles that he's painted. Yeah, we'll be continuing from there. We're going to be producing a whole bunch of superconductors because we need like something to the tune of like 2,000 in order to fix that reactor and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing some of that and maybe some reading and stuff and whatnot. I don't know how close we are to the end, but we're getting pretty close. And we still need to find those 5 credit chips or whatever they are. I think they're in here. See, we need to make superconductors. Trying to find that chip. It's very distinct looking, so it should be easy to find, but I'm not... Oh, there it is. Zone chips. We need to find 5 zone chips in order to not only complete this contract here. I don't know what we'll get from it. If we'll just get money, or I actually don't know what we're going to be getting. We could probably put down a store and see what we can get to, but... Oh, did he crash? No, he's up there. It says he's playing Space Engineers. But anyway, so let's go ahead and hop on into chat with him. Yeah, he did get disconnected. He got disconnected. We'll be hopping on into chat with him and whatnot, and seeing what we can get done today. So without... my encoding's overloaded. So without further waste of your time and kind of explanation there, let's go ahead and let's get to it. Let's go! Yeah, we need to go mining. I guess I'll go dig up some stone. I got much better things to do.
Yeah.
So we got all the silver that we could possibly ever want.
Yeah.
So now we need gravel to make reactor components.
Uh-huh.
It'd help if I took the batteries off recharge. Yes, I was digging into the side of this mountain. Sorting system is off. Still not letting you do anything.
It's being slow.
Eh.
Uh-huh. Still loading. Good signs, good signs. Here we go, maybe.
Yeah, it's deciding what it wants to be when it grows up.
Oh, oh, oh. A little laggy. But I think we're in again, thank goodness.
It's good. I think I'm mining into silicon. Looks like silicon. And I don't see. Oh, I do see a silicon marker. Okay, I was like, I don't see a silicon marker, but yeah, there is one. I guess I'll mine silicon too. Why not? It's my inventory. Full of stone. I think I'm completely full, actually. Not quite. The small connector. Well, I guess. No, the small connectors can't have anything in them. Otherwise, they'd be ejecting if they had stuff in them. That sounds mining into the mountain.
I'd help you out, but we only have one mining ship.
No, we have two. It's just one of them is somewhere else.
Which means somewhere else.
I don't remember where that one is.
I think you crashed off the side of a mountain.
No, that was that. That was a little Jeep-looking one. No, I remember we found a second miner. I just don't remember where. But it also doesn't have the system this one does, because I modified this one. So if we grabbed a second, if we grabbed a second one, I'd have to modify it. If we had another Jeep, we could turn that one into a miner. Unless you want to put a drill on your little or on your ship there.
Not particularly.
So.
It is a fighter jet, not a mining drill.
Oh. It can be anything it wants to be, though. Wait, is our inventory full? No. Okay. For a second there, it looked like it was. Refinery 2 is also processing stone. Very good. Oh, did it suck out my... It did. I think it sucked out my silicon too. Ed. So you got any plans then? What you want to do?
In this particular server? Not really.
Well, I mean, what we need... Actually, yeah, we do need a crap load of stone. I guess if you want to hand mine. Or if you remember where that miner's at.
That'll take for fucking ever. The miner we can try and find, maybe.
Yeah, if you find it, I can always come with you and we can... Or if you want to, if you think you can carry it. You could put a landing gear on your ship and... Unless you already... No, you already got one, don't you? You can just
I have
lock...
a landing gear on my ship, and no, I don't think it'll carry it.
These things only
If
weigh
I do-
16k.
If I do go get the miner, though, we should hook up a second refinery, and what's it?
We have 2 refineries.
Do we?
Yeah. They both got max yield modules on them.
Huh.
Yeah, we got 2 refineries and 2 assemblers. And the assemblers got speed modules. So we've got yield modules on the refineries and speed modules on the assemblers. So we're going to be max efficiency. I don't know if we have the power to run all of that all at once, but so no, we talked about a hydrogen generator.
As far as the batteries that I can see, all of them will be fully recharged in 0 seconds. We are currently producing enough wind power to cover everything.
That's good.
I know, I built it big.
Just anything that can keep us going. Because we know it's going to take a little bit to get all those reactor components we need.
Either that or it could be pulling from the reactors on my ship.
It could be, yeah. Well, no. Yours is small reactors, right?
Yes.
They wouldn't provide enough power to make a difference on a large grid. Those things output so little power comparatively. Oh, I might have dug too steep. This always happens. I'm stuck. Nope. Oh, I got it stuck. Okay, good. It's a little steep. I'm gonna have to start a new hole again. That's the other thing you don't want to mine with vehicles, is because mining with vehicles, if you're trying to like do tunnels and stuff, it'll always dig like slightly below the vehicle, and you start at a level, and then you start to slant down a little bit, and then that slant down causes it to dig a little bit lower, and then a little bit more slant. You just keep going and going and going. Yeah, that's what happens. Or if you got like a big rover that's mining, that's really heavy and stuff, it'll start to bounce as you're mining. This sometimes happens, and then that bounce starts getting bigger and bigger, and then soon enough you've got like these big old waves of mining. It just gets really bad. People who knew how to run, people who run heavy equipment like loaders and graders and stuff know what I'm talking about. Once that bouncing starts, it's hard to get it back under control. Especially in the the loader's actually not as hard as you would think. If you're going along and you're bouncing, just put either let off fully or put it to the floor, and it'll stop bouncing. Because then you even out the power. Grader, on the other hand, they got very big soft wheels, kind of like a monster truck. They don't have a whole lot of psi in them, even though they're massive. So they get once they get the bounce in, it's really hard to get it to stop.
A dumb question, but
Dumb.
your piston trick.
We have enough resources to do that, don't we? I mean, we could do it any number of ways from a base standpoint. We could dig a hole down into the earth, like straight down. We can go into the side of a mountain. Just
I have not had good luck with the straight down building.
Well, if it's on a grid, the straight down is okay. Or if it's on a station, I mean, that's what I mean. But yeah, to get an accurate straight down, you would want it to be able to disconnect, so you could add more pistons.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you want to set one up, go right ahead. I think we got the resources to do it. So. That's funny.
Hmm?
I took stone out of your ship.
My stone!
Yeah, I took it out of your survival kit. It's hilarious. This is like, I was like, survival kit? Where do we have one of those? And why does it have stone in it? I was like, I'll just take the stone out of there because we need it.
Because doing shit the hard way, why not?
Okay. Well, I think we might have enough stone at the moment. Where's the other refinery? So I'm going to put one refinery on processing stone, and the other refinery on processing silver. So we keep both going at the same time. I think that's what you were getting at earlier, right?
Somewhat.
2 refineries, do 1 stone, 1 silver.
Not 100%. I was going to suggest 2 refineries and a second cargo box for if we went and got a second mining vehicle.
Actually, I think we might be okay for right now. Might give it a minute, see where that stone gets us.
I don't see the volume of gravel going up.
I think that's because the assembly or the assemblers are taking it immediately. Or the stone is just... Oh, where'd all the stone go? What happened? No way it processed it that fast. Did it already? Good lord. Stone is gone. It was there 1 second and gone the next. Yeah,
Yep, we are out of gravel though.
Again. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot.
Yep. Looks like you're gonna build that drill rig after all.
Well, do you want a drill rig or do you want a second ship kind of deal, or
Drill
what do you
rig
think is the most?
a drill rig would be faster because the amount of stone you can mine with a large grade drill is so much more than that of a little tiny ship. Plus, there's no inventory. It'll go straight into our coffers on the base.
Okay. Well, where? Oh, you want it linked directly to the base.
Oh yeah, so it goes immediately into the storage container, so we don't have to transport it. We got a connector out the back here.
Here, I was gonna ask where exactly you wanted it.
Well, it could be anywhere. As long as we got enough resources to pipe to it, we'll be good. You'll just have to start building off of this grid.
So I can leave that one alone.
But yeah, we could probably build right or drill right into the side of this hill here, and it's pretty close. Well, we might want to come out a little bit and then go that way. Pistons.
Out or down? I would actually kind of prefer sideways, considering there's no jetpack in this one.
Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Alright. Let's grab some piping. Should we paint it gold as well, like the rest of this pipe? I had the gold paint, and I built that pipe. And I just was too lazy to change it.
I don't know about you, but I am partial to blue.
Yeah, I like blue too. I like blue and white, that's my two favorites. Wish I could paint it like a... Well, actually, no, I can, I think. I think there is like a chrome-ish armor, isn't there? It's like the retro future armor. Oh, lag. Yeah, look at this blue. How come my lights don't work? Oh, there we go.
Are you out of power?
No, I wouldn't have been able to weld that up. I think that's out far enough. Go sideways from there. This is gonna make a nice looking pipe though. Nice and shiny. Hermetic. I was standing on that.
You're welcome.
Alright, and then from there we'll stick a piston on the end of that.
Let's say if we got clearance, I would do it from this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, how are you welding so fast? I forgot that you had the elite welder. That you found on top of that radar dish. To get up top here. Come on. Everybody. Everybody good. That'll work. I didn't want to walk around. Yeah, if we stick a piston on the end of that, keep, and then build pistons out until we get close to the hillside. What are you doing? You're doing something. You got a plan about something. I meant to rotate it.
Why are you building way up there?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? You haven't said what you're trying to do yet.
I was gonna have us build it a level or two lower. That way you can get more dirt on less extension.
But you also have to
Or
dig
do
out.
you,
You have to jig out the drill rig though that we're going to be building. If you're right on the ground level. Because if we go up higher, we can always bring more. I guess more of it downwards. You know, like you put the piston and then you put the blocks going down, and then then the pipes going down, and then the drill on that. Let's see, actually. Let's see where you're going with that.
also, why do you never use the armored whatchamacallits?
What do you mean the armored what?
The armored pipelines.
There's no reason to. I mean, they don't really have much of a use other than looking different.
Yeah, it helps stabilize it a little bit.
Doesn't these? There is a gap there, but those pipes are actually attached to the block. They won't be able to bend down at all. They don't have. They're not like pistons where they have a tension point on the head of the piston. They don't have any kind of tension points like that. You think of it in terms of real life, and yeah, the game doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
It does not. Those pipes are not going to be able to bend down ever, just because they have a gap between them. I assure you this. Those pipes are about as strong as an armored block, anyway.
All right.
I mean, if you want to test that theory, I can show you some we could do some theory testing. But I am 100% sure that those pipes will not move because the conveyor tubes never move either. The only reason for the armored conveyor tube is so that you have attachment points on the sides, as well as it takes up a full block space. It's just,
All right. I was playing in one of my solo things and I was having troubles building one of them drills that you had shown. Yeah.
When was this?
Not long ago. So there was that base that I was building in the dedicated server.
Right.
Yep. And I started to run out of ideas on what exactly to do with it. And I didn't want to waste a bunch of resources, placing things, moving things. So I started a little creative. And I was trying to drill out a little hole about the same as we did on the server, and I could not get the drills to work at all.
What do you mean, like?
Like I attempted to replicate your rig, and I could not.
I mean, if you got some time, we could go take a look at it.
I already gave up and blew it up with warheads.
Oh. I'm just trying to figure out
And
what do you mean, like the drills wouldn't turn on, or
no, I got them to turn on. I couldn't get them to right-click drill.
really?
The left-click drill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
left click is the normal mine, and right click is the big mine, where it doesn't collect resources; it just digs out a big hole.
Oh, well, it wouldn't. I had on and I had off, and that was it.
Like on the hotbar.
And they kept like at all. That's I could turn them on, I could turn them off. It
With
wouldn't
on the
respond
hotbar.
to clicking. Yeah, it
Oh,
wouldn't respond to
I
clicking.
know why. Pretty sure I know why. So in order to use tool blocks on a mobile grid, or actually even on a station too, in order to use tool
Mhm.
blocks, you have to grab the tool block from the menu, not the on-off switch, but it'll say tools. It'll be a little bar that says tools on the left. Like it's if you're going to pull, the grinder or the welder or something into your hotbar for your personal or for your character, you got to pull the drill from the tool menu, not from the blocks. It's right
Well,
below.
like I,
Yeah, that's the reason you couldn't left click and right click, and you only had the on off switch, is because you pulled it from the regular block menu, which had the on off, but you couldn't do anything else with it.
well, anyway, along with not being able to figure anything out, I then proceeded to try and pipe it up so it would stop getting full of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried the ejectors. The ejectors did not work.
The ejectors.
Like they kind of worked, but they yeah. So you do the thing.
Oh, you were
with
trying
the
to
connector bit.
you're trying to eject the stone.
Yeah, I was doing it out the front, like that one miner that we built in server
Right.
that we accidentally built sideways. I was like, okay, ejectors out the front, got it. The problem is, it kept picking up the shit that it was ejecting.
Yeah, the only reason that other miner works like that, it can eject out the front like that, is because of gravity. I mean, it'll still kind of pick it up, but yeah, it just kind of, with gravity, if you're on your side, it kind of it'll fall from the upper drills to the the lower ones and just suck it back up. Just keep looping. That's why on those trucks I put the ejectors out the sides, so that they do that.
Yeah, well. Then I tried to completely pipe it up. They're like, alright, fine. And yeah, that didn't work either.
Okay, well, why didn't that work?
Because the pipes made it somewhat unstable.
Well, I would have had to been there, but I'm pretty sure something else was unstable. Get out of my way, tree! Thank you. Stupid tree.
Yeah, well, after a whole lot of not working, I gave up and started a recreation project in a new creative world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and while it's turning out kind of cool, it's not exactly helping my base building predicament any. I mean, I could probably attempt to use some of the aesthetic from it, but like, it's not mapping out my little hovel at all anymore. Which, whatever, I'll get to it eventually, I guess.
Yeah, like I say, even though even though it looks like it's not being supported by anything, it is being supported. The pipes
Hmm.
they don't have a bend in them. They can't bend. What I mean, like where they connect to each other. It's not like the pistons where they can bend slightly. They don't have any give, but they do take up a full block according to the game.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I do like the armored pipes when you're trying to put piping inside of like the side, like you're trying to put the pipes along the wall on the outside of like a ship or a base or something. You can put those armored pipes in there, and it looks like it takes up the full space. And it looks like the pipe is inside of a little area.
Well, I found out with my recreation project that the armor pipes are also not airtight.
Which pipes?
Armored,
Are they not? Huh.
they are not. I know, because I went and I got a little workshop thing, the air leak finder, because one of my rooms, it was not sealing.
Yeah. There's actually
And it,
I don't remember how to do it, but there's an actual tool in Space Engineers that's a air leak finder. There's an actual tool you can bring up.
weird, because I looked it up, and I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it's in the so when you're playing the How to Survive scenario, it teaches you how to do that. But apparently it didn't teach it to me very well because I forgot. It does, but it does teach you. It even pulls up a little graphic. It's not very good of a graphic. It's very simple, where it just highlights the block that's air leaking in a compressed environment. The one you have, I think I know exactly the one you have because I've used it.
Yeah, it gives you a little Forza path.
Yep.
Shows you exactly where it's coming out.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I guess the normal conveyor pipes, even these ones, these fancy actual pipe-looking pipes, these ones are not airtight either.
Nope, they do not take up a full block.
No, the only thing that is airtight is the conveyor, the full conveyor junction block. And also, another way you could is if you have like a small cargo container to take up that full block size.
Yeah, I could have possibly gone back and done that. I've got one that's weird. It's leaking out the side of an oxygen tank.
Oh yeah, I think oxygen tanks aren't airtight. The ends of them probably are, but not the full tank itself.
Well, maybe I'll show you around. You've been doing this a while, do lots of creative kind of builds. You'll be like, oh yeah, right there, dumbass.
I mean, I know a decent amount of about space engineers. Don't know everything though. I'm still learning. It's probably because I haven't played it like Satisfactory. Like Satisfactory, I play that game every day, and I've been playing that game every day for the last, or damn near every day for the last almost 2 years.
I don't have any games like that where I'm like...
Well, you also aren't doing content creation, so... I put out a video on my channel every single day. And every single day is Satisfactory, so... Well, I guess not every single day is Satisfactory. The weekends are not. I usually play something else.
See, I like playing video games. On the same token, I would get so bored.
With what?
Games.
What do you mean bored with it?
Shit, I look at my library now and I'm like, no, 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 don't feel like that today. No, boring. Why is this even
Holy
downloaded?
good
What?
lord. I'm like, we're out of small steel tubes. We need to produce some more. So I'm like, production 1,000. Look at the production.
Feed
Look how,
modules.
yeah, those things, this is going. I didn't realize they'd be that fast. That got me. I was not expecting it like that.
Energy low.
Energy low. I'm gonna hop in your pod for a second because it's closer.
Pod. Anyway, but yeah, no. Maybe towards the end of the session here, we'll pop over and have you take a look at it.
Yeah, I could. Let's see. Okay, if we can dig this out enough to put drills on each of these. But yeah, like I said, because I do content creation, especially for Satisfactory, that's what I play. And that's why I've got so many hours. But the cool thing is I'm not pushing myself to play it either.
See, I would be pushing myself to play.
Well, that's the thing about content creation. You don't have to choose one game and then that's what you play forever. That's just what I did. Well, I really enjoy Satisfactory. I think the main reason is just because of the puzzle. You know, the puzzle of it. It's like, okay, we need a factory doing this. Okay, what do I need to do for that? Okay, I need to produce this. So, and it's like this never-ending. It's this never-ending puzzle. And no two games are the same. You never, like, even if you build in the same areas, your second game or your other game is not going to be the same. It's always going to be different.
Sadly, the games I like, people would watch once and be very bored.
What games are those?
Like the original Halo.
I'm sure there'd be people out there for that.
I've replayed the damn game so many times.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it on the. I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have done it on YouTube, but I did go when somebody bought me the. Was it you? Somebody bought me it.
Yeah, it was.
No, they bought
It
me
was
the remastered version of Mass Effect, like a Legendary Edition. It was the newer one that came out.
Maybe that wasn't me.
Yeah, I don't remember. Somebody had bought it for me though, and I played through all 3 games, and I got every single achievement. I 100%ed it through all 3 Mass Effect games. I was just like,
Yeah, that would have been YouTube worthy.
yeah, I probably should have done it, but I don't know. I just didn't do it. I just felt like playing the game.
Yeah,
It's not quite deep enough.
that's the other reason I couldn't be a gamer.
Sit here being a game.
I mean, like a YouTube gamer.
Yeah, YouTuber, content creator.
Drawing is still content creation. It is just not YouTube content creation.
That absolutely is. People do speed paint all the time.
Unless you, yeah, like that. See here, you.
What?
Anyway, I couldn't do video content creation because then I'd have to get used to talking to people in the future.
Nope. Don't even have to do that. I've watched many people do speed paints, and all they have is a little bit of copyright-free music playing in the background while it speed paints.
Meh.
Yeah, and it's pretty simple, and a lot of people enjoy that. They enjoy watching it. Yeah. They enjoy seeing, hundreds of hours worth of art being done in about an hour's worth of video.
I do not like watching that.
No. I do.
Makes me feel slow.
Well, the speed paint isn't actually what it sounds like.
I know.
It's literally them doing the art over like a month or two or several months, and then them, they recorded it and then they just sped up the video by like 10,000 speed. Well, heck, if you were to record it, I could put it all together for you.
Don't actually need to record it. I found out that my paint program, for one of its last updates before it switched versions on me, added in a brushstroke recorder. So as you go, it's keeping track of your brush strokes, and it automatically creates a time lapse for you.
Okay. Oh, a time lapse. That's not as smooth though. Time lapses aren't as smooth. They're not as smooth as full-on video. Then speeding it up.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you'd be more inclined to record it because you got somebody that has a video editor. Then I just take the video or the clips that you made, of the recordings that you have, and then put them together, speed them up, and then send it back to you, full rendered 1080p 60 FPS.
Yeah, well, anyway.
The components are heavy, so I have to keep going back and forth.
Mhm.
I think this will get us a decent amount of stone. And what we'll do is we'll put a landing gear on the bottom of it once it's done, and then disconnect it, and then we can move our rig back if we need to. We'll put a landing gear on it, disconnect it from one of the pistons, and then move our pipe back a decent way, so we can put a couple more pistons on it, and then bring the pistons up to it, and then basically we put merge block on the piston, stuff like that, Then merge block the grid to the thing by the landing gear.
Yeah.
Hey, what's really nice too is they've gotten a little more whatever you call it, a little more easy when it comes to merge blocking when you have landing gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it was like it used to be if you had a landing gear locked and you merge gridded to that and it was off, it would blow up because it would try to connect two unmovable grids together, and it would just explode. But now the landing gear moves slightly, like it'll slide over into place while still remaining locked. It'll just slide. Okay, I think that's all of them. So now we just need a control seat.
Control C there.
Go with the cheap one. Hippity. Oh, I don't have any things to build it with. Oops. My my build planner was full.
I think you should put one more drill.
What do you mean, up top?
Yeah, right in front of your control seat. That way it doesn't just get crushed off the drill.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused.
Is this going to get crushed? When you start drilling in, is it going to get crushed?
I don't know if we'll be able to go in that far.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna... I mean, this might be low enough. Oh, we're out of motors. Yep, we're out of motors. Alright, production... Motor... Shift click. Control shift click. No. We're making 1,000 motors.
Damn.
Okay. So now, you want to sit in the seat? Hello.
Hey! Bastard. Alright, anyway.
You want to sit in the seat?
Sure.
Okay, so now G key. Then you see over on the left, see where it says tools?
Alright.
And then drag the drill down to number 1 on your hotbar.
Okay.
So now you should be able to left click or right click.
Okay.
Can you left click or right click?
Yes.
I don't see the drills moving. Oh, there you go. Okay, whoa. Alright, so now you're going to have to drag those 2 pistons onto your hotbar so you can use them. You are going to have to... let's see, I don't remember, is it... I might be able to do it from here. Yeah, do not turn those pistons on yet. Share inertia tensor.
Alright, I set them both to simply reverse, so...
Yeah. So control click. Yeah, control click. Okay, so yep. We'll see what that speed does. But yeah, you have one. You're doing one at a time, one piston at a time, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. See how fast that is. Yeah, it might be way too fast. Alright, so control click on your, select both pistons in the K menu. And then control click the bar and type in 0.3.
Alright.
Yeah, see what that speed is. Did you put 0.03?
No.
I mean, it's going. You got both pistons going at the same time, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, it was a little slow.
Yeah, it was a little bit slow.
Am I digging anything?
Yeah, not really. You're digging a little, but yeah, you actually need some movement.
Pretty sure I'm caught on something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm caught on something.
Try now. Hit reverse on your pistons. Okay, you're still moving. Now you're moving. Alright, then reverse it again. And you're going now. Yeah, it was probably that little bit that I drilled out on the one side. So if you don't want to hold the click anymore, while you're holding left click, hit K, and then let go of the left click, and then exit out of K. And it should stay on. Look at you go. Check out our stone here. Oh yeah. That's the stone we want to see.
How we doing?
Currently it's 62, 66,000, 68,000, 69,000, nice. 70,000. Yeah, going up at a nice rate. Still mining the dirt in front of you, so... Or the grassy knoll. First piston's about 75% extended. And the second one's only not even a half. Well, it's about half now. They stopped mining the dirt above you. You're slowly inching towards the dirt. And your dude's like, this is fine. So funny. Hey, you might want to reverse. Reverse, reverse! Abandon ship! I'll get enough for another drill. I didn't think we'd get that far, but I guess I was wrong. Reverse enough to get you out? Oh, you are reversing. You just got out of it. Okay, I thought you stopped. I was like, you want to reverse a little bit more?
Just really slow.
Just really, really slow. Oh, we're out of steel plates. Production. Oh my gosh, the steel plates are even faster. Told it to produce 2,000, and it's just like, okay, give me about a minute, and we'll have those 2,000 ready for you. Oh.
Now it's stuck.
Woo! I got flung. It caused a clang situation there. Can't wait to get out just a little bit further before we... There we go. And the reason I'm putting the drills so close together is because we're left-click mining. I mean, I could probably spread them out with a block in between, but that's about the most you'd be able to do. Yeah, it's just because when they're left-click mining, they drill slightly bigger than the shape of the, or within the size of the actual drill head. Hit me there. The heck is that?
A light panel.
Just curious. I didn't. Never actually used them. This is our first time with this, or my first time with this DLC. Doing that. Yeah, I know the what do you call them? The pipe junctions are, you know, irrelevant to this build. Excited, I forgot that the big drills have ports on the sides like that. You can link them all together really nicely. The little drills have ports on the side, but only on the two pipes. What's up? What's happening? I guess I can jump from up here, huh? Herpity!
And I'm back.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Anyway.
Oh, are we out of iron? Yep. Okay. We are out of iron, so I'm, once I get this drill finished. Fix this as well. Tool blocks. Yeah, that was weird. Let's try this. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go mine for some
Anyway.
iron.
And I had thought about grabbing the neon tubes, but the neon tubes are expensive.
How expensive? Like,
For a light, they're expensive.
yeah, but neon tubes are cool, so they're worth it. I just don't know what they cost.
Give me a second. I'll grab it in a second.
I'm gonna go mine some iron because we are out of iron. I want. Can I take your truck with me?
Neon tube. 2 construction pumps, 6 steel tube, and
Jeez.
6 interior plate each.
That was a bit buggy. Yeah, I mean we got the resources. Might steal your truck. See if we can. Yeah, your one truck that's got the 2 connectors.
Yeah.
Oh, you got probably got the parking brake on. Yep. Oh, you got to even power it off. Let's power it on. Let's take the parking brake off. Whoa. That was weird. Okay. Don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So far, I'm not turning so good. Basically, what I've done is I've connected to your truck with the connector. I'm dragging it down the hill.
I imagine you ain't connecting so good.
It's connected.
Again, I have terrible luck with land vehicles in this game.
Because I'm connected, it's like if you took two cars, put them, ass to ass, and then welded them together. And then used the one car to try and pull the other. It doesn't work so good. It is working, though. It's just not easy. But the reason I'm doing that is so I can collect a decent amount of iron. Basically, I leave your truck outside the mine, go mine a bunch of iron, and then back up to your truck, connect to it, offload the iron into your truck, and then go back and get some more, so on and so forth. Because I think I've only got one container on my vehicle. One medium cargo container, and you've got two. So that if I can bring these back all at once, that'll be 3 medium cargo containers full of iron ore. Oh. I'm gonna probably make my... Oh. Well, that might work too. Okay. Connector. Used for parking. Get out of here. Whoop. Well. That ain't good. Just ignore what just happened there.
What'd you did?
Somebody's connector magnet is a little too strong.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't know whose it is. Let's see. Strength 0.5%. That's what mine is. I'll find out which one it is. Because I hit P to lock my vehicle in place and that disconnected him, and then when I backed up to lock onto yours, well, things kind of went wrong slightly. Vehicle's fine, just the connector's a little damaged. A little bit of damage to the armor on the back. Oh, never mind, the medium cargo container is also damaged. Just a little bit. So I had to make some field repairs. Hopefully that should be enough to fix some stuff. Because yeah, you put them, if you mess with the connector magnet strength, it, yeah, it gets a little crazy. You can go really freaking crazy with it. I don't know why that. Like, who would ever need any more strength than what the game gives you? But it is an option. Oh, this one had a bunch of stuff in it. Oops. Little box. Grinding down parts at the mine. I made it all the way down here without incident. Yes, I know. I'm fixing it right now, don't worry. What was that?
Wasn't me.
Okay. It wasn't me either. Must have been an unknown signal exploding. I love that right as I said something, there was an explosion. Sounds sus. Oh boy. Oh no, I've got 2 cargo containers, so never mind. 4 cargo containers worth of ore. Alrighty. See if that's going to be enough. I don't remember what I needed. I just need steel plate. Okay. What about the cargo container? Computers and motors. Okay. Sure I'll be able to find those. Yep, found some. Two more motors, though. Nope, I need 8 more motors. Inventory full. Got my mic again. On my way back.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, mining truck, you can do it. Burger. Just gotta remember when I get to the top of the hill, I gotta turn the friction back on your wheels. Yeah, so what I've done is, in order to make it easier to maneuver, I turned your vehicle's wheels frictionless. Turned all of the traction they had down to 0. But I just gotta remember before I disconnect to put the traction back up, otherwise I'll go sliding off down the hill. Like it's on ice skates. It's a stock friction. I had the number in my head, but now I forgot. It is 60%. Okay. Oops. How'd that mining go?
I ran out of piston.
Okay, so what we can do then is put a trying to think of the best way we can do this. So if we can get a landing gear on it but not have it drop very far, so. Oh no. You shouldn't put that there. That'll cause problems. The reason is because that's where the piston head's at.
Don't want that then?
Well, not specifically right there, no. And the reason is because, like I said, the piston head is right there. And, yeah, we don't want any, clang to happen. Freaking piston, or the landing gear is massive. If we could stick, oh, I like what you did with the neon. Could stick a block somewhere up there, maybe. Like, we're in this junction. On the left. That, like, junction up there. Yeah, you know that junction right up there? It's like if we can get a landing gear underneath that, we have to dig down a little bit, but. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. Not quite. He's just a little bit more right in front of you. Okay. Maybe on this side. Okay. Try there. Oh, it's so close. Probably about there. Wish I could lock it in there like Satisfactory and then walk around it. In Satisfactory, you can lock down the hologram and then run around, see if it's where you want it before you place it. Trying to get a vantage point. What the heck is it? Oh, okay. This is right. It's this little bump right here. There, and it locked immediately as soon as I placed it, so. Alright. Did you put catwalks up here?
Yes.
That is. Which grid is these attached to?
They are attached to the bottom of the piston, not the head.
I mean, hopefully it won't cause any issues.
They work fine.
Oh, did they? Okay.
But I kept getting clipped into the piston head though, and I had to fight to get out of it. So I just put a little bit of catwalk up here, so I'd stop getting stuck.
Inventory's full. Okay, she's detached.
Is it?
Sorry.
That's fine, I'll put them back in a minute.
Alright.
Yeah, no, mainly I kept getting glitched into the piston heads, so like I said, I just made a little path.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they definitely improved, like, the physics between blocks rubbing together. Like, what they did was they kind of took the physical block, or the physical, like, portion of the block and reduced it down by a slight margin. So that blocks could slide by each other a little bit easier, but there's still the possibility of climbing.
God damn it.
You forgot to put I forgot that they don't have attachment points on the bottom. Forgot to put your little bracer. Should be good enough. Okay. So now we need to go and
Backwards?
yeah, essentially.
How far backwards?
Where's my pipe? There's my pipe. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
That is as far backwards as we can go without cutting into the tower here.
Huh. Okay, could we grind off... Let's see, which one is it going to be? I wish I could ping it. So, the golden pipe, the the right side of the building, you see that section of pipe that's sticking out? No, the right building, the one your ship's on. Okay, the section next to the left of the pipe. So that one right there. Yeah, left. No, go.
Other side?
No, you're where you were standing. Right next to the pipe. No, not there.
There?
Not into the building. The section of pipe itself.
Right here.
So left one. The left section. Next section. Oh, too far. One more to the right. Right there, that one. And put a T in there, or a cross, or anything. Anything that'll work. Inventory full. It can be the normal conveyor as well. You don't have to have that specific one.
I just need a T junction.
Yeah, you just need a T junction. Oops.
Do you think that'll likely be enough, or do you think we'll have to build past the tower?
No, this will be enough.
Actually, I'd really hope not to build past the tower, because that would be a lot of, we don't have jetpacks.
Yeah. Yeah, don't have jetpacks. Thanks for the stairs.
So on the flip side, drop some random stairs around this place. So we can get up and about and around.
Okay. Yeah, this should be more than enough. We might have to get rid of these blocks walking along here, though. The pistons. The piston might clip into these. Not sure yet, but it's like it might cause an issue. See, when you've been playing Space Engineers as long as we have, and you're used to dealing with Clang, you know what to look for usually. Something that'll cause Clang to appear.
Is that the big joke with the soda?
Oh, Clang!
The collision is called Clang.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to... Wait, oh, no, never mind. So I didn't finish my sentence.
It's fine, I can move them a minute.
There we go. That should be close enough. I don't think I can fit another piston in there. Now we will have to finish the piston heads on this one, because we're using the conveyor system. So. Unlike the other build where you didn't have to finish the piston heads because we weren't using the conveyor system.
So can you get another piston in there, or how are we going to reattach the...
We're going to use the merge block. But yeah, we got to build all these pistons first.
And this here merge block, that's gonna... It's gonna fix this right up?
Yeah, a merge block does what you think it does. It merges two grids together.
That's not exactly what I was asking.
It's gonna fix this right up is what you asked, so yes.
the conveyor, though?
No, we're not
Is it
gonna.
going
It
to-
doesn't have a conveyor. We use the merge block on the side of basically the side of the piston head. You'll see.
So you extend the piston
No, no, no.
until it locks.
Well, once the two merge blocks in place, then we extend the piston until it locks, and then what we can do is once it's merged, then we can fix it, basically put it together, and then remove the merge block if needed. Of course, with this type of system, if we need to do this again to extend out, which I don't know why we would, but if we did, we'd be more inclined to leave the merge block on it, so then we could just disconnect the merge block.
Well, you see, we need a shitload of stuff, so you might as well leave the merge block on it.
Yeah,
And then we can leave the drill head a little further out next time instead of building backwards.
yeah, I suppose you can do that too. It either way works. But this one's going to give you a lot of extension. You're going to be drilling into that mountain. You're going to be drilling a tunnel with this. We got to finish these piston
That's
heads.
what we want. We need a crap load of dirt.
Yeah. We got to finish these piston heads. That one,
Yeet.
100%. 100%. Checking all the piston heads to make sure they're... Alright, cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a 9. I say 9 because that's the number on my hotbar. There. Put that in there. Basically, the reason I'm putting this here because that gives me something to attach to. Plus, this is already a conveyor junction, or it's already a conveyor, so all I had to do is just put the two merge blocks together, and then that'll snap the conveyor system together. Alright, so I need merge block.
Well, sad. It won't let me put stairs up to that no more.
Dang it. It's too close. Ooh. Is there any way? If we remove your control seat, I can merge block there. We're gonna have to
merge block on the other side?
No, I can't. I can't merge block. It's too close. The grids are too close. So I'm gonna need a block between the two merge blocks. Like almost a full size block because they're too close for the merge blocks to be placed. And since we placed it, the piston heads actually take up. They take up a very tiny amount of room. So and the pistons aren't perfectly 2 blocks either. I'm trying to get up there. Actually, screw it. Do it this way. There we go. That'll do me. Merge block there. Merge block there. Okay, our 2 merge blocks are in place. Set this piston to 0.5 0.05. Basically very slow. Alright, and then we're going to hit the reverse. Alright, here we go. Let's see if it explodes. It's going. Yes, I'm recording in case it does explode. Because merge blocks are automatic. When they get close enough, they will connect. So let's just hope things don't go boom. Sweet. Now we can take off the landing gear. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, that's not good.
I forgot to inertia tensor the.
Hold on, let me retract first.
No, it'll be fine.
Mm,
You can retract, but I'm saying. Share inertia tensor. There we go.
That's how I blew up my other drill.
Did you share inertia tensor while it was in motion?
No, it had a case of being limp like that. While she was fully extended.
Well, that kind of sucks.
And I told it to stiffen up, and the drill head went through the mountain.
Yeah, that does suck when you're fully extended and it goes limp like that. You know, it's all the weight.
Yeah, well,
You can't. When it gets fully extended like that, it can't handle the weight. So you need to share inertia tensor so it stiffens back up.
yeah, well, I had a lot of drills. It couldn't get rid of the ore fast enough through the conveyor system.
Yeah, if your drills
And
get
then it
full, they
got
get
stuck.
heavy.
Yep, and then I realized inertia tensor was off. I was like, oh, let me just click this real quick. Catapult.
Were you riding it when it exploded?
Yes, I was.
Well, this must have been fun. All right, well, you're ready to go. So,
Ended up a good 3,000 meters away.
you ever heard of the? I mean, I don't know if I don't think it works anymore. But you ever heard of the Kling ship?
No.
It basically uses Kling to its advantage to go to space.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like a set of like blocks with gyros so you can control it. It was a set of blocks with pistons and a rotor, and when you engage it, basically turning all these blocks on, it makes Clang happen, which shoots the ship off in a random direction, and then using the gyros, you control the ship from whichever direction it's being pushed, and you use that to go to space. Yeah, because it uses Clang. Yeah, I don't know if it works anymore because they changed a lot of the properties of blocks and stuff like that. But it was it was a cheap way to go to space without having to have thrusters. A little bit cheaty.
Sounds like it a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a cheesy way. One piston fully extended. And you're
One's almost extended.
It's almost extended. It's a little shaky.
I wonder, would a gyro help with that at all?
No.
No. Because
No.
I did try putting some locked gyros on that drill head I accidentally sent to space.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah,
gyros.
I
The
was trying to get it to reduce the shake
yeah.
so much.
Because the gyros is what controls your yaw and pitch and roll, and yeah, locking the gyro just locks the yaw, pitch, and roll, so the ship can't be rotated. But gyros on a station block don't work because, well, the station can't move. I mean, you can put gyros on it, but it's not going to do anything.
I had put them on the drill head, and it helped a little, but not a lot.
Energy low.
Energy low. Third piston extended. You got one piston to go. I'm gonna go sit in the seat for a minute. Actually, yeah, I forgot your ship was plugged in. Is it empty? I see you just casually hiding 4,000 credits in your cockpit.
Credits have got to be one of the most useless pickups I've ever come across. I've never had a reason to use them. Ever.
You can buy, like, blueprints and stuff. And components. It's actually pretty cool. It's like, it is a market. Or a, what do you call it? It does have a system. You can buy and sell for credits, or you can buy stuff for or with credits, and then you can sell for credits or do missions. We're at 394,000 stone. I think after you finish that, we'll be good.
Well, I'm pretty sure that is about done.
Yeah. Well, once it's
Fully
fully
extended.
yeah, if you're fully extended, that's it. We can't do any more surgeries to give you more length.
There we go. It just get ridiculous at that point.
It's the maximum length they sell, though. You can't just add another length onto that length.
Sure you can. Like I said, you drop a thing here with another merge block, and
I was making a joke, by the way.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, we absolutely could, yeah. It's just... I don't think there's any reason with 340,000 stone.
So I'll give you a reason. It's still not producing enough, reactor components.
That might be because we're out of silver.
And that's gold. Silicon, nickel, silicon, nickel.
Wait, did it already produce all the reactor components?
Did it?
The production's empty. Yeah, we're at 2,000.
100?
We're at 2,000. Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's quick.
I did all this gravel mining for nothing.
We might need more of stuff.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know the scenario. I haven't looked it up. Okay. Well, we'll have to take your truck. That's already plugged in.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because your truck needs to carry the 2,000 reactor components that we need to move.
Okay.
Well, I
You
guess.
ground off the top of my truck.
No, I didn't grind it off. It exploded.
You exploded the top of my truck.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna fix it, but I got busy with other stuff. It wasn't high priority. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's when the two. I reduced down the connector magnet. But yeah, your connector, or both of our connector magnets, were a little high. So yeah, when they
Shit, we don't happen to have another cargo truck, do we?
oh, you got the
It
miner.
can only carry half.
Okay, you've already got it. Did you fill your connector as well?
I did not fill my connector as well.
If I want to, I'll grab that. I gotta once you're full. I gotta put the mining truck there so I can offload its iron. Then we can load it up with. Oh, crap! What's happening?
Reactor, cockpit. Sure, I can throw a couple in the cockpit. This is gonna be a long haul.
Yep.
Nope, I can't throw anything in the cockpit.
Yeah, the cockpit's not piped. Or no, it probably is, but it's piped by small
It's not.
tube. Even if it was piped by small tube. You can put stuff in the cockpit while you're in the cockpit, but you can't pull stuff into it, even if it was piped, because it's small conveyors, only ore and gas go out through small. I think some small components actually go through that, but not very much.
Well,
Inventory.
here's a dumb. Do you think we could fill up the bird if I parked it on top of the cargo ship here?
What?
Little bird.
Right.
If I filled it up too and parked it on top of my cargo container.
On top of your cargo container. You're already piped to the base, though.
I am already piped to the base, but take the bird, fill it with extra reactor components, and park it on top of the other cargo truck. Or do you think you can get the rest of it in there?
Oh, we might be able to get the rest of it in here. I just need to... I think that's funny.
What was that?
It keeps putting stuff in your survival kit, and I don't know why. It just put like 3,000 silica in your survival kit there. I took it out, but it was hilarious. It's like, what the hell is that doing in there? Damn, it's processing that stone extremely quickly. Are you processing stone as well?
Yep.
Okay.
It keeps sucking stone into the inventory, so I was like, if you're gonna have it, you might as well process it.
Because you don't have all that yield modules and everything.
You know, that's right, I don't.
Yeah, there's my other. I'm still trying to empty my truck.
It's alright, I have a solution.
Are you gonna put a filter?
Yep.
Because those are one directional, so you put it towards the base, so you won't be able to pull anything to your ship. But you could definitely, it definitely won't put stuff in in your ship anymore.
I mean, I don't need it to not put things in my ship, I just need it to stop putting ore in my ship.
One, or cargo container one. Container two. Probably be carrying a little extra, but I need to clean out my connector. Let me access the connector. Yeah, I went to tear down a box for components to fix your truck that time, and when I grind down the box, apparently it was full of stuff because I thought it was empty. But it was full of components. Just like, need to fix that. Okay, now that my connector is empty. Okay, so how many components do you have?
Components?
Yeah, the reactor components.
Roughly 1,000. How many are left?
Well, I know I made more than 1,000 or more than 2,000. So I got 841, 941, a little over 1,000.
Should have a little over, if not right around 1,000, and I can carry the last 40 on my person.
Okay, so we have them all.
Excellent.
Alrighty, I'm ready to go. Oh, I need to grab look at that other thing. 100 superconductors. I can grab those. 100 superconductors. 20 metal grids. Oh, I can only carry 14. Can he carry 6 metal grids?
Probably.
Oops. And then we need 75 computers as well.
Okay, good. I got all that.
You get the metal grids?
Hold on, how many?
I
That'll
just
good.
dropped
How many?
6.
6. You just dropped them?
No, they're in the inventory.
Oh.
We're in the container. I'm gonna grab the 75 computers.
Okay. What else do we need?
Checking. Looks like we got everything.
Hey, we have 2 zone chips.
Yeah, we need 3 more.
How the fuck are we gonna find those?
They're scattered around the map in container or in lockers.
Oh god.
Yeah, we'd have to visit each of the locations we've been to and
Figure out
basically,
where in the hell we went wrong.
yeah, basically grind down the ones that are empty.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, but that way we know we don't have to check and check and check.
Oh, Lord.
What?
This thing controls like a goddamn tank.
Yeah. It is kind of like it's a rover, so.
Yeah,
Left.
but full cargo load.
Yeah. Careful. You don't want to explode and possibly
Right.
lose those.
Forward? Probably
Yes.
forward.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Like, be careful. We can't
Well,
lose
like,
those components.
I barely tap go and it go.
Oh, if you park for a second and
I got it.
and hit the K key, select all your wheels, you can lower the power. That's what's making it get up and go is the power. Your power is probably a little high.
I never changed it.
I never did either. The only thing I changed that time was the friction, so that your wheels didn't have any friction when I was pulling you back up or pulling it back up the hill. Go down this way. Gotta go all the way through town. Backside here.
Does it?
Yeah, come here. Remember the reactor's down here in this little in the building down here.
Ah, damn.
What are you doing? Do you know the way? You okay?
Sorry, I was checking to see if those connectors were piped. Because if they were, we could just park up next to the connectors and
No. And I doubt we
wrap our
have.
materials.
It's like I doubt this connector's even connected. but I am gonna back up in here because it'll be a little bit faster.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know if this is
This
connected.
connector actually is connected.
Well, but do we have an access point down there where the thing is?
Hold on. Okay, menu. Control panel. Not connected to any ship. Well, pull up to it. Hey, you turned it on.
Well, yeah, I turned it on. There's a button. Let me go. I'm gonna go check to see if there's even an access point down there. Because we can connect to that all day long, but if we can't grab the components out of it. Oops.
But if we can grab the components out of it, that will make this a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, we can grab them here, I guess. Still not. Go all the way this way and around. This is a long run, yeah.
You know what? Stopping at the assembler, though, ain't bad. Hold on, actually, because I think there's a
Ooh.
thing down there.
Oh, we're in a safe zone, dang it.
Because I can still get out here. Cargo container, right here. And
Okay.
it is connected all the way up top.
Are you sure? But I'm gonna connect to it, but I was just asking, are you sure?
Fairly certain.
Because you can put, do you have anything in your inventory you can put into that connector?
6 metal grids.
Yeah, see if you can put them in that connector.
In cargo container to reactor.
Right, but I was saying, see if you could
Hold on.
drag it to the.
AGI garage connector bay A? Or bay B? Because there's 2.
I don't see another one.
Well, I can't drop in A.
Okay, so that's probably somewhere else then.
Damn. And I
What about B?
garage connector reactor?
Probably. Drop it in there.
I did.
And I grabbed it. Okay.
So we can find them.
Yeah, I can. Well, I can back up to it. You can start dragging out components.
Alright, well, let me just
Alright.
put what I have in here already.
I have connected to it.
Shit.
What's wrong?
We forgot a few things.
What's that?
We forgot superconductor.
I did. I grabbed them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I grabbed them. They're not in my truck. They're in the cockpit, but I did grab them. I've got the computers on me as well, and the metal grids. It's like, yeah, because when I was when we were loading up there, I looked at the image that I had sent you, so that I knew exactly if we were missing anything. I'm gonna go grab the superconductors.
After that, your truck is empty if you want to back mine up to it.
Okay, will do. Once I get up there.
Okay, I cannot grab the superconductors out of the cockpit. Your cockpit's not piped.
Again, even if it was, you still couldn't grab them. Stuck. Go. Okay.
Well, anyway, how you doing? You pulling around with the other one?
I may have gotten slightly lost for a minute. I did find my way. If you take the wrong path, you'll end up in another part of the little complex there. And it is a maze. Okay, you're connected. I was just walking around trying to freaking find my way. It's like, good lord, where the heck? I kept going up the second flight of stairs, and that leads up to another portion of the area. Okay. All that's left is those components. Hooray!
Yep, reactor stabilized. Now what?
Now we gotta go look at the instruction booklet. Or the instruction screen, I should say. Step 1, make sure the coolant pump is online and functional. Step 2, the coolant pump must have access to ice for the coolant system to be operational.
Did that.
Reactor core maintenance. When the reactor core system is online, you're able to access the connector core chamber and conduct any repairs, so we've done that. After both the core and the systems are online, you need to activate. Fuel intake button 1, fuel, and then reactivate the reactor button 2. So sit in a seat.
That's the buttons right here.
Oh. It's 1. Okay, we're connected. And 2.
Yep.
Hooray! Okay, and then press button 4 to showcase locations of doors affected by the power shortage. Do we do it? Oh, there we go. Broadcast malfunctioning doors, SVC.
Well, now we can go there.
Yep, now we can go there.
Hang on a sec. Didn't you say something about we needed to bring back a prompt?
I tried looking it up and there was nothing I could find, so...
What's it called?
What? I don't know what it's called.
The mission.
Yeah, like I said, I tried looking up to bring it up, but couldn't find anything. So I'm like, it's like maybe I imagined it. I mean, that is possible. But we do have the. Do you have the marker for the broadcasting malfunctioning doors?
Yeah, I have. I've got it.
Okay. I'm heading over there. Yeah, because there was a part of this facility that we couldn't access last time. Or part of this complex we couldn't access because of the reactor being offline. And you can't grind anything because it's a safe zone.
Huh.
Alright, I'm going in.
Hold on, I'm coming. Yeah, sadly, the general consensus is uninstall and reinstall the game.
I don't think
Which,
that's...
for one scenario,
It's not even... You don't even have
too much work.
Yeah, you don't even have an achievement link to this, so... Now, if we wanted to do an achievement scenario, we do Frostbite. But I hadn't played this one, and neither have you, so it was good to do this one. This one was fun, though. Frostbite is a little bit faster. There's a lot more action and a little more exciting, I guess. Eh. I guess we go in
We
this.
still did pretty darn good.
Oh yeah.
Built a little base, got a little crazy with it. But malfunctioning doors up here.
No, they're just the antennas up there. I don't know where the actual doors are at. It could be all of these doors, because these doors are all closed. So I'm assuming... Oh yeah, look, there's trucks in here. I'm in a garage bay. Medical components. Open up the garage doors.
Let's see, we've looted a lot of this already.
Yeah, yeah, if you go through any door, just leave it open. That way we know we searched in there.
I wish we had a decent way of marking.
Grind the box down if you've searched
Can't.
it. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah.
Safe zone. We cannot.
Freaking safe zone. Oh my gosh, look at this truck! Oh, this would have been so useful. Oh. This truck has a turret on it. It's a Gatling turret. It would have been so useful. That would have been so useful. Against all those other things.
What, do we just have to go around the other side?
We already went. I already went in there. See. Just go through this door.
Huh.
I was grabbing the resources. I don't think we're gonna need them.
No, we should be almost done now.
Make sure your connected inventories thing is off when searching these.
Yep.
I often forget.
That's a nice armory that would have been useful earlier.
Yeah, weapons inventory, rapid fire rifle, precision rifle, elite rifle. Elite rifle? There's an elite rifle somewhere.
Yeah, I already got it. Do you want
good. No. I like my precision. The elite rifle's pretty cool too. Or pretty good.
it? Yeah, I collected all the rifles in the...
Cool. Because then, if we empty them, at least if we search these again, we'll go, oh, everything in here is empty. We've been here, you know.
These doors are still locked.
Cell door 2.
Oh. There's a turlet.
Yeah, these are cells. These are the space engineers' version of cells. Very fancy cell.
And then this way. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're a...
Elevator shaft.
Hey, med bays.
Yep, these are the cool ones. That's from that. From one of the DLCs.
Oh, there you go. Data pad.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see. While expensive to build and maintain, state-of-the-art medical and research facilities are necessary in remote regions where unknown diseases and epidemics could otherwise wipe out whole colonies before help can be received. For this purpose, Argonaut Industries did not spare any expenses while constructing the facilities for medical and research development. A composition of Medical Department, Chief Medical Doctor Aaron Davenport, Dr. Rosalie Velasco, Nurse Catherine Ortiz, Nurse Mira Kozlow, Lab Tech Jamie Garza, Lab Tech Angel Abbott, Composition of Research Department, Chief Researcher Camilla Davenport, Senior Researcher Asako Zhang, however you pronounce that, Junior Researcher Evelyn Davenport. There's more down there. I can see it. I can see it. I see.
You see? What do you see?
There's a downstairs. I can see through the grates.
I'm downstairs.
What do you mean downstairs? You already found the downstairs? How could you found the downstairs without me?
I don't know. I went downstairs. Come upstairs.
Okay.
Going. There you are.
Good. There's downstairs.
Nope, you're not downstairs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we already searched all that the first time we came here. We just couldn't access getting down here.
That's a survival kit. There's a lot of cryopods.
And here's one of the doors. Can't get, I tried going that way. Door is still locked. So there must be something around here that we gotta activate.
Did you already get all the freights in here? You must have.
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, they're all empty anyway.
Okay.
Or at least the 3 I searched for empty anyway.
Research lab office. Oh, data pad.
Cargo.
An elite welder! Woo! I finally get one. And another data pad. Alright, I'm gonna read these.
Yeah.
Let's see. Notes. Lab notes from Dr. Camilla. The fungus and its spores have spread everywhere. All of us in Sunset Valley have been ingesting them among our food as well as breathing the air containing the spores. We have been doing this for years now, I know. The symptoms begin to surface only in the later stages, and then now there's nothing that can be done anymore. We must make sure it doesn't spread to other colonies. I'll try to contact whoever. Maybe he can sabotage the nuclear reactor to leak radioactivity, and that could possibly neutralize the fungus. I will also contact Marcus. We need to make sure help doesn't arrive before the fungus is neutralized. That was PDA 1 of 3. Then we've got 2 of 3. Life cycle of the fungus. Stage 1. The early stages will slowly circulate around the body without any noticeable effects and eventually accumulate in the host brain. Stage 2. After slowly accumulating into the host brain, the symptoms start to resemble short-term memory loss. It was at this stage that we realized something was wrong. Stage 3. Not long after that, the host will become apathetic to a point where even basic survival instincts mostly shut down. The host will search for a warm and humid location and eventually perish. Stage 4. During the last stage, the fungi will decompose the host from fruiting bodies, which will release new spores. Oh, and form fruiting bodies, yeah. So that's all the people we've been finding. And why they're covered in muck. Because once it decomposes the body, then it spreads out to basically reconstitute itself. Lift quarantine. I have lifted the quarantine.
Alright, well, we've got another thing to build down here.
Get my elite welder. Tools. Elite welder. Woo.
The safe zone control panel.
Oh, another safe zone thing? There's already a safe zone. I don't know if we need to rebuild those yet. Yeah, like this, yeah. See, this is the spore, apparently. As it decomposes the body. Yeah, I don't think we have to fix those. But I did press a button to lift the quarantine, so we can go to the... No, you should please that door. That way we know we've been in there. Yeah, let's see, what's this way? Empty. But yeah, you know that locked door?
This one over here?
I couldn't do what you did. I tried. Is it openable?
Oh yeah, the morgue. It is.
Ooh. I don't think this game has NPCs.
That's okay, shooting's disabled in safe zones anyway.
Oh. Oh, that was cool.
Hmm?
There's a projector in here somewhere. I don't know if it works all the time, but there was a dead guy sitting over here. There's a projector somewhere. It was a ghost.
Platinum.
So one of those PDAs, do you have a 1 of 2?
Power cell.
That you...
I found a 1 of 2 just now.
Oh, just now? Oh, here.
Can't believe my luck since Dr. Davenport was on a field trip.
Inside that
Roy
logbook.
Holloway, came to me with a vial, some research data he stumbled upon in one of the old bunkers. I did some experiments with the contents of the vial in my laboratory, and I believe I found a sample of a biological agent, ROS. Scientists say they're researching this in the valley. I also deciphered the location of their main research facility from the documents. GPS coordinates enclosed. For now, I'll keep the location hidden in my lab. At this time, I'll make sure first that we have the right location. I can't afford another mistake. So there, I'll put that one back, grab the one that you just had. Does that got a GPS marker on it?
Is what? No, I gave you the 2 of 2. You were reading
Oh.
1 of 2.
Yeah, from somebody else.
Oh. You want to read that one then?
No, because I just found 1 of 2 for that one. Okay, 1 of 2. Email, new message from Amelia Davenport, chief researcher. Rosalie, listen, have you had any trouble remembering things lately? Any short-term memory loss? That thing of any kind? I feel like I've been forgetting things more and more recently. Please let me know when you're going to do an autopsy on Lena Mackenzie. First my assistant, Asko Zhang, and now Lena Mackenzie. Both within a week, both found in the sewers without any signs of violence. It doesn't feel right. And then 2 of 2. New email from Amelia Davenport. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. If there's any chance to know how this fungus behaves, I need to see it working in a controlled environment. It doesn't make this any easier that you just sit there, no emotion, nothing. Please say something, do something. So she locked her researcher in one of those holding cells.
Okay. I got pre-autopsy report.
Okay.
After being missing for 3 days, Mackenzie's body was found in the sewers. No sign of violence. By the husband's report, Lena Mackenzie had been behaving strangely for weeks before going missing. Lena Mackenzie was suffering from short-term memory loss and began to lose interest, first in menial tasks like work, but later about everything. When Barry saw her for the last time, she was just sitting and watching an empty TV screen, and had been watching that empty TV screen the whole night. Barry Mackenzie went to get help from the medical clinic, and upon return, Lena Mackenzie was missing.
Huh. So then, the quarantine was lifted on the Mackenzie house, which we
Okay.
might have browned our way inside,
Well, we wouldn't have been able to. Say so.
unless it was in the city.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
So we need to find that. And then there is that GPS marker we just got.
Oh, you got a GPS marker?
Yeah, I told you we got a GPS marker.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you didn't share it.
Ooh. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. So, inventory, it was this one? That's the morgue. We already got the morgue. This one? Not that one. This one? There, Zhang Lab entrance. Okay, K menu, GPS, Zhang Lab entrance.
Copy to clipboard. Alrighty. I need to start turning off some of these other GPS markers that we don't need. Contract office. Turn off
Okay,
the...
Troll base I don't think we need. Do we need Argonaut Industries?
Not really, no. We don't need the Cobb and the Han family anymore.
Ice Cave?
Reactor control room we don't need because we just did that. SI mine we don't really need because we have silica right next to our base. And that small bunker, gold and silver, was a bust.
Do we want to keep the Van Brothers waypoints?
Fresh.
Iron, nickel, cobalt.
Yeah, we want to keep the ore.
Safe zone block.
Yeah, I can turn that off as well, so we don't need to be there.
Not yet. ROS facility.
I need to turn off show on HUD as well.
ROS facility.
ROS facility.
ROS containment.
I don't think I have that one. No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure you've been there, but
Probably.
I can share it with you anyway.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have it. Oh, it's purple.
Alright, that's everything but the lab entrance, which we will turn up to a more important orange.
Okay, we can turn off Freddy's treasure as well. Ah, that's quite a bit better. It's not so many damn markers. Oh, that's back this way. Wrong way. There we go. Around this way. And we're out. Lab entrance over here.
Huh?
The Sang lab entrance. Guess it's not that way. Oh, of course. Here we go. We got there in the end.
I don't think we've been in this house before.
No, this is brand new. Because it was pressurized. And all the doors are closed. Oh, elite rifle for me. Credits.
Let's see. Ooh! I found a possible lead to a small bunker while dealing with those farmers working with the police. Working in the police department sure has its benefits, though I'm starting to feel it might have been a mistake to include my police ID in my call sign. Well, Mackenzie has her hands full with investigations. I expect we are off to this colony soon enough. Or off of this colony soon enough. At least my mother seems or to assure us so. A bit too often these days now that I think about it. It's like she's forgetting things right after saying them. Now what was I doing? Ah yeah, I found some coordinates while exploring the troll base. Something about a buried bunker entrance? Maybe I'll go take a look at those coordinates tomorrow. The entrance should be somewhere in the cave. Buried bunker coordinates attached.
Okay. Like, we might have already been there, but... Did you share it?
We can go back there and then disable it.
Oh, do you have a... Hold on. Never mind. What was it called?
Cave bunker?
Cave bunker. Oh, there it is. Okay. Did you go downstairs already? Yep.
I found Gravity Cop. They probably want us to rebuild that thingamajig. Anyway, if I'm reading the documents correctly, the entrance to the facility should be from the included coordinates. I've visited the coordinates, but I didn't see an entrance. It must be buried. ROS
Buried.
Research Facility. Buried.
Buried.
I said buried. What you gonna do about it?
Now what you gonna do about it? Ready?
No.
No.
Coordinates.
Ah.
I wish there was just a share all coordinates with action button.
Mm-hmm. It's more of this
Ugh.
goo.
Ain't nothing this way.
Oh! Is this into the sewers? Uh-oh. Hold on, let's see if I can get the door operational.
Hold on. There you go.
Oh. There's a button. Oh yeah, this looks like the way into the sewers. Yeah, we thought this was poo.
I mean, it looks like shit.
Yeah. Yep, that just went around in a circle.
But it is apparently all fungus.
Yeah, it is a very weird fungi.
There's a fungus among us. And I ain't like it. It looks gross.
Imagine if they did add NPCs to this game. And they had like a growing fungi.
I mean, there's mods for it.
Kind of, yeah.
No, there's mods for it. There's mods to have a full-out zombie scenario. Which, honestly, would have been really cool here.
Oh, we didn't empty these crates. They're just full of scrap metal, but I'll take it. There's somebody threw away some credits. And some gravel. And some more gravel. Welcome to the Clang Club. Rules. We don't talk about the Clang Club in here. We don't drink Clang Cola in here. No rotors are allowed in the club. No pistons are allowed in the club. There is no clang. There is only clang. Remember the whole freaking argument? C versus K?
Unknown signal 105. Why is that on my GPS?
Yeah, I had one of those as well. Don't know where it's at though.
Weird. Anyway, we got a few new ones. We got the buried bunker, the ROS research facility. I gave you the containment facility, which I'm sure you've already been to.
I mean, we can always check it out with the flying machines, so we would not have to drive everywhere. Inventory. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna drive back home, drop off my stuff. Wait, do we even go upstairs in that building? I don't
What
think
building?
in the building we were in. This big building
Yes. It was all looted out.
here. Looted everything upstairs.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, we can take this way. It's a nice little comforting drive. Yeah, you can just double click stuff into the container, right?
I know.
Okay. I keep finding multiple stacks of objects. Uh, Actually, you don't even have to double click. I forgot about I keep forgetting about the arrow. Alrighty. Let's turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that off. Off I go. Woo. I'm getting red markers over there. Red targets. Oh, jeez. If he had hit me, that would have been disastrous.
I didn't even see you.
I know my ship's tiny, but it's very aerodynamic. It's not even true. I land all soft and nice, and then I just hear clunk behind me.
I feel like we may have looked into this before.
Oh, yep. This looks familiar. Very. Keep going. Yep, there's the blowed up gun. Yeah, this is the one where I seen the hole from above and came down in here.
And we went in it early.
Yep, that's okay. Alright, we can turn off that marker. Or which other one?
There is the... Industries, already been to. There's the one that keeps disappearing off my freaking bar.
Okay. What is that one called?
I put it in the thing. It's ROS Research Facility.
Yeah, do you have always visible turned on?
It keeps disappearing from my menu.
It's a research facility. Where is that?
It's in the comms.
Well, I know it's in the cause, but where is it on my HUD? I have it always visible, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Found it.
I will be following you because it keeps disappearing out my GPS. Give me just a second to find my ship.
freaking batteries are all messed up. Hold on. Something happened. Okay, that's on auto. What's in here? Auto. Okay, so that's auto. There we go. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, one of my batteries had changed states. Yeah, so what had happened was I looked at my bar and it said recharge, and I'm like, no, you need to be on auto. And I switched it to auto, and the other battery went to recharge. It's like, no! You both need to be on the same state. The only reason I have that small battery, though, is because it's my axle. If I get rid of it, the axles and the wheels fall off. The suspension.
Down there.
Yeah, looking for the entrance. Oh, what was that? I heard shooting.
Me.
Okay. Thought you were being shot at.
No, there was a red dot and I was sick of seeing it.
Yeah, so there should be an entrance around here somewhere. There's the marker. It's below the ground. So I'm guessing there's some kind of entrance somewhere. Entrance there. Might just land and take a look on foot. It's like right below me here. I don't see no holes.
Could always make a hole.
Yeah, but there's got to be an entrance somewhere.
Could be, but also we had to dig for that other one, so
Dig for what other one?
the other one.
The other one. Yeah, the
In the mines. Yes, we did.
To get into the entrance of it?
Yes, we had to clear the sand over the top of it.
Right, but we found that though. Like there was clearly a way to dig into it though. This is just blind digging. Unless it specifically said to dig that it's there, but you got to dig. Don't see anything. No. Dug in. Wanna come over to me? There's definitely an entrance, I just don't know where it's at. So I got tired of it. Like, you know what? Fine. Careful of turrets. Hold on. Before we go... Oh, there's a turret. Ouch. Nope, killed me. Oh my gosh! Freaking out. It's like, before we go into the facility too far, let's see if we can find the entrance to it. The opening. So there's got to be a proper way to get into this place.
I found a big-ass garage door.
Did you kill the turret?
There's another turret guarding it. But yes, I killed that turret.
Got it.
Okay. This door is off. That's over there.
This looks familiar. Oh! The way your guy fell over, he's just like, I'm just gonna lay down now. Got it.
This would have to be a really big-ass facility.
Yeah, this facility looks very familiar. It's not exactly the same layout, but it looks very familiar to Frostbite.
There's a lot of stuff that we ain't searched, though, I know that.
Yeah. There's a turret in there. Sorry.
Another one?
Ouch! I'm dead. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Well, that's both of our guns.
Oh boy. Guess we just gotta hope that we can get in there. Like I said, there's gotta be a way into this place. So... Whoop.
God damn it. Where the fuck's the other gun?
It's behind that floor. Oh. Balls. I was hoping I could sneak around. This is such a bad day. I'm just gonna throw our bodies at it until we can get one of us gets our stuff back.
Okay, I found the gun.
Well, I knew where the gun was. It was hard to explain where it was. Oop. I got my stuff back.
Did you kill the turret?
No. But I'm gonna close the door.
Got it?
Okay, it's safe. The gun's not dead, but the door's closed.
Okay, I've gotten all my shit back.
Okay, good.
There is an elevator here.
Yeah. Damn. I tried. That gun is so accurate. You poke your head out and you're just dead. Did he get you?
Yep.
Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running! Damn it. Sometimes you can sneak by if you're quick. It doesn't have time to react. Stupid turret.
God damn.
It is accurate. Uh, no. I had my chance and I ruined it. Fun though. You all good back there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that way when we're ready to go down, we can go down. No. Oh. Didn't realize we were done up there, but
Are we not done up there?
I don't know, are we? We search everything?
Hmm.
I didn't go anywhere. I have no idea if we got everything or not. More reactor components. Very interesting that they're giving us reactor components. Because those are, thruster components, that's what I mean. Because thruster components are for ion thrusters. And hydrogen thrusters. This just goes down this way.
Yo. I can't carry this in here.
Truck's right there, but
Yeah, but I didn't want to walk away from it and then forget where the hell it was.
ooh, we got 1 of 3 and 2 of 3 now. Just need 3 of 3. Must be hiding somewhere in here somewhere. I know I said somewhere twice. Why? I don't know. Ow. Fell down a hole.
Good job.
We went all the way to the bottom.
Fell down a hole or fell down the hole?
Warning, containment breach detected. I fell down the hole. The whole hole has been fallen down into. And now I am lagging. Uh-oh. I am busted. Help! Sorry. Did getting on the ladder fix it? Yeah, okay.
But then... I should turn the damn clock off. Yeah, if only it worked that way.
Think we got everything?
Possibly.
You can't hit him, he'll fall down the hole down there. Ah.
Thank you, dear.
I think these are just vents. Alright. Are we ready to go down?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yep. You wanna hit the button? It's a very steady elevator. They did a good job. Sometimes elevators can be really wobbly. Depends on how you build them, though. Oh, turret. I think I just got a target up front there. I think it's... Let me turn off my lights so we can... I don't know if I'll be able to see anymore. Nope. Ain't able to see anything. Let me pull forward, see if it shoots at me. I must be behind that wall then. Oh, it's a bridge. Okay. There's also a security area next to us. Oh, sorry. I hit the button too. I guess it detected the vehicle. Interesting.
Pretty fancy.
Oh, where'd you go?
Downstairs?
Is it downstairs?
No.
Is it down ladder?
Down ladder.
Anything cool down there?
A box with an old bottle hidden in under the lift. Not that it does us any good because we got no jetpacks, but
I love that it gives us hydrogen bottles. It's like, here you go. Have a hydrogen bottle you can't use. Thanks, game. Alrighty. Ooh. A little wobbly. Oh yeah, look how many pistons there is. There's a lot of pistons. Oh! Well, I'm in the vehicle, so I'm safe. I can't do anything about it, because if I get out, I'm dead. Well, there goes the thruster. There goes another thruster.
so you remember that truck with the turret on it?
I think, yeah, you're supposed to bring it down here. I made it across. My vehicle is very heavily damaged. Oh my gosh, I can't even see the turret. Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. I fell down. Oh, that actually presents an opportunity.
What's that?
Dig up. Turret's down. I guess I'm gonna have to use the door down here. Yeah, I was like, I'm not getting out of this vehicle because I'm gonna get out on the wrong side and I'm gonna die. So I just let it shoot me. It was the only way.
Well, I believe we should probably backpedal for now.
Retreat.
Retreat.
Oh yeah. Crap, I'm dead.
And I got trapped by your damn car.
I'm gonna have to get my stuff back now.
I got out of my damn. I got out of your car.
So you know that door when you get all the way across? There's a turret on the other side of that. Not the big door, the little personal door to the right. Yep, that door.
The little door or the big? Oh, the little door.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Oh, almost made it. Yeah, because I climbed this ladder and I went around to get out. And I just went dead. Jeez, you blew the hell out of it.
You're welcome.
How am I gonna get my stuff? Oh, there we go. There you go. Oh, another set of data pads. Oh, pff.
Alright, for real though.
That's exactly what you just watched me do that. Let's get a panel block. Alright, let's go.
Hang on. Okay, scoot out the way. Come here. Come here. Come hither. Thank you.
So it's a light armor. Is it 2 across? I'll back it up to the other elevator. Alright. Send us up, Captain.
You know, I think it'd be really neat if you're open to arming your little guy here.
I'd rather go grab the other one. The one with the turret
You'd
on
rather
it.
go.
Yeah.
I
What
was
is
say if you just scooted your reactor over a little bit, you can easily put 2 interior turrets.
Well, I'd put a turret I could pipe so I could have the Gatling ammo.
That's what I'm saying. If you moved your little reactor forward and you put a junction, and then you could put 2 turrets on the sides.
Yeah, but they're 3x3 though. They're really big.
Oh.
Yeah, they're 3 blocks by 3 blocks. Okay, Shift P.
Shift P.
I was grabbing the color. I gotta put the other. Yeah. We should be able to get that around here, right?
Yeah.
Quick. I gotta get that other thruster up and going.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Okay, I saved waypoint. It says here next, so we remember where we were exploring next time.
Okay. Alright, at least it's functional.
Inventory full.
Gotta fix that.
Inventory full.
Then I just need... Are all my thrusters in the front good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just need to finish that last side thruster and then should be good to go.
Now you are set.
Do you got a large steel tube or something?
Large steel tube.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said or something. Because, yeah, see that thruster on the side here?
There you go.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Eh. Okay. Oh. Crap.
Matter?
Uh. Sorry. Thruster was upside down. In my haste, I put the big thruster upside down. There. Thrusters. That on there. Toggle off. Save. Oh. Yep, I wasn't. Okay. Good. Ouch. Get off the wall. Oop. We're not retreating, we're advancing in the opposite direction.
Huh. So, your truck did a cool. Let me just take a picture of that.
Much.
You taught your driller how to fly.
Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen.
It's now magneted to the ceiling.
We'll be over there shortly. Looks fine to me.
On my screen, it's magneted to the ceiling.
Did you take an image?
Yep.
Just, Alright. I do want to empty this out before I leave. So I'll forget. I'm going to read those data pads I got here as well. I don't know if you're keen to stick around for that or not, so I'll leave that up to you.
I'll stay involved, but
Did you empty your ship? Oh wait, your ship wasn't full. Never mind.
yep. But yeah, go ahead and read them off, and then once you're done with that, if you would real quick like to see the doodad I was telling you about earlier.
Doodad.
Yep.
What's this
The
doodad?
project on a creative world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you'd like to see it quick, go ahead and read your things, and then
That
pop
way I
on
could-
over here fast.
So research facility 1 out of 3. We only have 2 of them, but that's okay. This is ROS Regional Command. Our orbital fleet has been destroyed. Enemy ground invasion imminent. All level 4 personnel are to be evacuated immediately to a safer location. Okay, and then 2 out of 3. This says last entry. All other sites in the valley have gone dark. Their sheer force of the assault took our defenses completely by surprise. We had no chance. I don't know if I should consider us lucky, as the bombing completely caved in the entrance, and we have managed to remain unnoticed, or is this just going to become our tomb? Yeah, because I was noticing that there was like in one of the areas where there was like dirt and stuff, and it caved in, or there was a hole where they were trying to dig out. It looked like. All right, then this one, source caverns 1 out of 2. Notes: we should have never opened this cavern. Even with the containment shield in place, it was only a matter of time until some small human error or incident would allow the fungus to spread out of this place. I'm not even concerned about the way I will perish down here, being slowly consumed by the fungus while I'm still alive. Alive, but unresponsive. I'm concerned about how this will affect the ecosystem of the valley, the planet, or however far it will spread. It will take years to even notice the change in the ecosystem. Even then, it's already too late. So the ROS were doing research on the fungus and opened up an area that broke containment. And I'm guessing that's the old bunkers as well, is the ROS facilities. and then they had the strike come in with all them for the invading force, and then they got wiped out, and then you had these other people come and colonize the planet, and then they found the fungus, and they also died out. That's my theory so far. Alrighty, give me 1 minute, and I will be over there with you.
Okay.
Yeah, it literally just like a minute. So. Okay, well, with that is going to be it for this episode of Space Engineers on the Lost Colony Survival. So we are going to go ahead and end it here, and we will continue looking at everything next time. We'll continue working out that bunker and whatnot. We just have to come back here, drop our stuff, and get in our cryopod, or he get in his cryopod so he can save his inventory. But yeah, next time we will go ahead and do that. So anyway, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.